Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Fox 23 News. I'm Nicole Menner. Well, baseball season is winding down, football season in full force, and basketball season right around the corner. But one sport that doesn't get a lot of attention is boxing. It takes place all 365 days of the year, and tomorrow night you can catch your local stars right here in Hattiesburg. The Hattiesburg Boxing Club will have a Saturday night showdown tomorrow at Mobile Festival right outside of downtown Hattiesburg, and Coach Robert Williams is excited about the event.
In the past, we've had sparring sessions. This time we're going to try and do our first annual boxing match. And in the years to come, we hope this thing will get to be larger and larger and larger. And guys will start to come from places like Arkansas, Tennessee, Oklahoma, Georgia, Carolina, make it a major event. Like some of the other tournaments that we've had, like Gulf States, you know, had at least 6 states there, and we want this thing to grow to that magnitude.
Weigh-ins begin at 10 a.m. and the matches begin at 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Well, Mississippi State has found themselves in a bit of an offensive struggle, having scored a total of just 13 points in their last 2 games. Tomorrow, the Bulldogs will face SEC West rival Auburn, a team who's also finding some issues on the offensive front. But one thing the Tigers do have is a top-ranked defense. The number 8 Auburn ranks 3rd in the nation in scoring defense, 5th on 3rd down, and tied for 7th with 11 turnovers created. The only loss on their season came to an undefeated LSU. Coming off last weekend's loss to Florida, MSU has a lot of adjusting to do if they want to avoid going 0-3 in SEC play. Nick Fitzgerald talked about the Auburn defense and how his offense can overcome them.
Great D-line. I think that their D-line's kind of like ours. You're going to have 1, maybe 2 hitches before you got to run or get the ball out of your hands. So they're going to put a lot of pressure on you, bring in 3 or 4. In coverage, play a lot of man. They'll roll some 1 high zone, 2 high zone type things. Kind of change it up on you. They won't stand still. They'll roll into things. They have good disguises. So it just takes a little bit of pre-snap recognition or post-snap recognition to see what we're dealing with.
Well, we have an extra day to get ready for the Saints' next game as they take on the Redskins on Monday Night Football. The biggest storylines heading into this one center on the potential for Drew Brees to break yet another record and Mark Ingram's return. While Drew Brees, of course, is just focused on the game, his teammates are excited to watch him make NFL history.
They're a stout defense, really, really good up front, strong, powerful. The backers are very solid. Secondary is very talented. So, man, all the way around, they're just a really good defense. It's playing really well. Not giving up big plays, not giving up points, getting pressure on the quarterback, getting turnovers, and then just doing all the things well that good defenses do.
We're all behind him. We all want to see him get every single passing record there is known to man because he deserves it. So we're rooting for him, 1,000%. But like I said, it won't be the first time I've seen him break a record, and it won't be the last time I see him break a record. So I'm happy for Drew in that way.
And, of course, we saw Tom Brady break that record last night, getting his 500 touchdown pass, getting me 34 points in fantasy, too. I was kind of hoping for, closer to 45.
Well, he didn't alone get you 34, I think, now, right?
Right.
That was your kicker,
well,
too.
My kicker had a few points. But
I know this because I'm playing her, but he got you almost 30 points.
He did. I was hoping for a little more.
You mean Tom Brady with the mom body.
What?
Tom Brady.
Mark hates Tom Brady.
No way. He is.
Did I say that?
Listen.
I mean, it's just unbelievable. He hates Tom Brady.
He's a talented
Anything
athlete.
related to Boston or New England, Mark
How
is
can you
just
hate on
not
Tom
about
Brady?
it.
I don't hate Tom Brady. I didn't say he wasn't talented.
Handsome man. He's a handsome man.
I didn't say he wasn't handsome.
Mark, he's 41.
You called
and
him a mom body. I don't know what
looking
that
good.
means.
That's all I have to say.